As we are once again forgetting to warm up our voice before saying once again we are alive upon the internet. Yeah, as we appear to be. And everything seems to be working. Did I said? Oh, yeah, actually not. Out of force of habit, that's a 2 at the end there. That's not the game we're in. Wait, did that not work? Oh, that's a tabs open still apparently. There it is. As yeah, or in Division 1, I automatically type Division 2 into YouTube. Yeah, everything seems to be working, including my yeah, that all seems good. And yeah, the title says we'll mess around here in Div 1 for a little bit. I do have a little bit of time. I'll have a little bit of intention as well. We're gonna go and time a named run. I've likely timed one of them, but let's just see.
Best gear in the city.
It's been likely forever, and I don't actually remember.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
And especially with just like instant clear with that. And I was also yesterday kind of looking at some of the commendations after the stream, and there's actually a grenade one, and I kind of made a little bit of progress in there. It needs to be done in missions because it needs to be on hard, or well, it needs to be, you know, and wherever you can set difficulty. So turns out that is a thing. And then yeah, we have a smorgasbord of things to still get done. Yeah, also yeah, this I still, because yesterday for a lot of it I didn't run a truly like short range build. We got some kills in at the start, but I'll get that done as well. Are both of these 500? Oh, okay, yeah. So this also needs to be hard and then also crucial. So that's why we're kind of a little bit further on that one. Also, I noticed there's this one. I'm gonna guess each step is 5, so likely you need 30 in total. But yeah, I'm gonna buy superior caches just to get that one as well. Even though I kind of actually want striker caches mostly, but
don't be shy.
I also want the combination. So,
Hey everybody, I'm
well, yeah, let's actually go and do a named run. But yeah, what I want to do as well is actually time it.
What can you tell us about the strategic
That's working in the background.
I'll do my
Boot
best to
up
fill you in, but
Discord, I have it up already.
You've been working with them for a while, right?
yes, we have been, and we've been extremely impressed with the difference they've made in Manhattan.
How do you know these division agents aren't dangerous?
Rip, they are dangerous. Dangerous to criminals preying on our cities.
As I just apparently had somebody friends requesting me there. I'll accept that.
Their man
Yeah, let's actually get set up here, and yeah, I'm just gonna start a timer there, or stopwatch actually, and let's see. Let us see how long an named run actually takes. Honestly, with a lot of these kind of stuff, it's always hard to kind of guess. It's just like, you know, it takes about 15 minutes. Does it though?
You are now leaving the safe area.
That's fine then. These aren't actually per se that bad, especially when you're solo for the...
Get off our turf!
I mean, it is when you crash instantly. The game did not like that, apparently. I've crashed in that exact spot a few times, actually. I wonder if that's something. We'll boot up back up here. Did I select the right division there? Let's see on the spot. Actually, I can go task manager and check. Did the game even choose? Okay. Ah. Good. I did select the right division. Yeah, I feel I've crashed like exactly in that spot and kind of in exactly while doing the same thing of like flashbanging them in that spot. Also, if I so let me load into a different character first, because if I remember right as well, the second if I went into this character, it would crash away right again. So let's maybe just grab him instead. And we'll just do it on him instead. Hopefully, we don't crash. And actually what I should be doing this afternoon, although I'll leave that for tomorrow afternoon, because tomorrow evening is when I want that video to go up anyway, is doing the polarity video. Because yeah, I've been doing all of the only tips anew for global events. The old ones were like, yeah, before the changes to them. Yeah, we'll start a timer. And yeah, let's try on this guy. Let's see if we don't or do crash here. It's kind of almost like a countdown crash. It's like,
check this out.
You're
Don't
now
get the-
entering a safe area.
just if it's a close range extraction sometimes.
Warning.
Yes.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Because I was actually messing around. I didn't actually know in Division 1 that also. Oh, what? Why? What? That one crashed as well in the exact. Is it just flashbanging them when they're there? But then also, why? Yeah, let's load back up. But that is also, I think, always when I'm like flashbanging them like that, which is odd. So maybe we don't flashbang them when we just murder them. So I go back to the other character. Maybe actually let's stop the timer. The game kind of knows. Just have a down crasher. No, yeah, for me as well has not been all, because usually I run up to them and just. But I've had this exact same crash like 2 times before in the past that I remember of. There's also we're science. Let's go back to this character. There's also that time when I loaded back in, it would just kind of like just crash right away. But maybe if I've logged into that other character, does this character get reset like it would in Division 2? Or is their session still alive? Nope, their session is still alive and it instantly crashed. I think it's like maybe it's also always only if they're kind of like walking there and not if they go like, because they sometimes go like the other way, right? They go like down the street that way, but well, we'll go with the third character then. Good thing I have multiple. Because yeah, last time I remember like I had to just wait for that character to kind of just time out. Because actually, yeah, in Division 2, like if you load into other character, the whatever other character you were on basically loses their session. They get reset back to a safe house. In Div 1, that isn't the case. So in Div 2, you can at least like kind of make that happen that they go back to the safe house. Was there as well? Like it played the sound of the flash, like it was exploding, and then it crashed right away. So it's kind of like continuing that session. But then yeah, likely those two are locked for like 15 minutes until they time out. Let's go with this one, and then yeah, we don't flashbang them. Also, I'm running shotguns on all of these characters, just trying to, might as well with this assault thing, try to get some of the shotgun kills in. Because at this point I've done AR, LMG, SMG, and yeah, shotguns and LMRs and pistols are the main. Might as well get some of those shotgun kills in. Okay, let's start that timer again. It's only the third time. Third time's the charm, right? That's what they say. Even though technically we crashed already 3 times, so this is 4th, but don't worry about it. Okay. No bag of flash this time.
The safe area.
Nice and easy. Ain't much of a challenge. Ain't much of a challenge.
It's also, yeah, it might be something just like shader related or something, and I just need to clear my shader cache and then just verify game files and stuff.
Step back.
Anyway, we're gonna. Oh yeah, you see friends on the minimap there, or on the map, like that. I totally forgot about that function. Like people that are on your friends list and aren't set to invisible, like I am.
Looks infected. Take it out. Might be carrying the
And there's rakers over there. And yeah, we'll have to go clear this out to be able to fast travel. These guys just walking past each other as if they're friends. You guys are supposed to be fighting each other. Okay, we're on 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Now comes also the question, do I do the long guy? But I should, right? I should just do the full 15. And yeah, this is actually 15 I did. I did miss one in my count yesterday. So, 20 do 50. Okay. Also, normally here I would always go get the weapon and tools over there just to get this, but you know what? For here we'll skip it just to. Or you know what? I'll go from this side for once. Let's see. This one feels. These are basically the same.
Don't know what the right is.
Because I wouldn't mind getting this. I might go and grind some of the grenade kills. It's funny that has been like a global event challenge that is always also kind of like just deal with this kind of challenge. This is not per se hard, but I already tried to do the thing of like going back to a safe house and getting grenades and then going back into a mission because it needs to be on hard, so you can't set the world to hard, so it needs to be
Nobody's gonna bust my balls. Clear, right?
in certain places, but Oh, it's that set of trucks, yeah. But when you fast travel back, you don't get the Division 2 putting you like back at the checkpoint. You get set to the start of the mission. You can't loot while on fire. Actually, that's maybe the Desorian. That would be the same rule as. Okay, 450. I wonder if there's an actual
Readings indicate this
speedrun
area
category
is safe.
of doing named guys in Div1.
Warning.
There likely
now
is,
leaving
right?
the
Like
safe
there's,
area.
if there is an like all of those silly percentage ones. I was like, killing wise, this is maybe not the best setup. I'm running Predator's Mark here, which normally is AR and SMG bonuses, but I just want some shotgun kills. So we're running it with that. But mostly the play for this seems to be kind of just go chunky. So you can... Oh, those guys are somewhere over there. I'm just gonna outdistance them. I was hoping to just go up and murder them. But that was not the case. And then, yeah, later on as well, we'll likely jump into a little bit of Div2 towards the end there and just check the vendors and check the resets. I was definitely looking forward to Polarity. I'm going to spend a little bit more time here.
Don't be worried.
Especially
What's up with you?
It's gonna be okay. We can do this. I know we can.
get the most that I can out of this global event. Polarity we know. And also, yeah, it's the last week of this season anyway. One thing I do want to do at some point in this week is just to do the 7th soloed master. I wouldn't mind trying at the very least. I mean, the thing is, if you cheese the boss, it's actually like it's pretty easy. I don't want to do it without cheesing the boss. Let's get all these Alexes. All Alexes must die. Oh, and and hey there, Brad. And how you doing? And yeah, welcome in, and thanks for the raid there. Let me actually get you a shout out there. But yeah, hope you had a good stream. And yeah, welcome in, raiders. And today we're messing around with some Div1 here. For those that missed it, the global events are back in Div1.
Having some fun.
They've been broken for quite a while. Because then in Div1 as well. They kind of have their schedule basically, but the schedule ran out, and apparently on their end, basically, nobody remembered how to actually set up that schedule. So. But they appear to have now fixed it, and also from what they were talking about with last live stream, it is likely a long time fix, so it'll just basically just keep rolling them around once a month. So it's kind of cool. So we're messing kind of in Div1 here. Because I'm now just timing a named run. I've likely... I tend to time stuff anyway quite often, but I wouldn't remember how long one takes. Just to kind of... I guess would be like 25 minutes, maybe? Depends also on if you like do the... Not this one, but the next one. Should actually see what the time is.
Let's do this quick. Let's do this quick.
Without the next one. So 10:17, let's say 10:20. That's when we start this run. Let's see how long this run is. Hey, Mambu. Good old Division 1. Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. I actually, in the end, ended up going to bed way too late last night, and kind of tired because of that, but also I'm very happy about Div1 global events being back. Yesterday we spent some time here already because yeah, it started yesterday. I was working.
Something out there.
And I actually did my, because I hadn't ever done any of the incursions yet in Div1. Because back in the day when I was actually playing Div1, at those times, just wasn't too active in like groups and stuff, and the incursions definitely had, you know. I remember trying to matchmake for them and stuff, but it was just frustrating. With all of those as well, it's kind of who you get, right? So I didn't get the right people back then. But yeah, yesterday we did, or at least my first Falcon lost, so, as part of this global event. And the thing with global events in Div1 is they run on basically a currency system. Kind of like Division 2 stars, but it's not a star per level up kind of thing here. Named enemies, for instance, these named enemies that I'm killing out here, they drop some. So a run of this is like 2250 worth. Which definitely in comparison to like running an Amherst legendary if you have a good team together. Like that's gonna be, it's gonna pale in comparison to that, but seeing as I'm solo here, I'm not gonna solo legendary at the moment. Still play it. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty active, and actually now with the global events being back, you can expect it to be active basically every time one of the global events comes around. But yeah, there's like, because even before this, for instance, every time 5 times XP was up and stuff, I've been actually just been playing. I've just been playing Div1 just to avoid the 5 times. And it's always been busy. There's still like people that like just only play Div1, and then there's also a bunch of people that just play other stuff but quite often come back to Div1. But yeah, with the global events here, I would expect it to, especially once kind of the news, because yeah, now it's fresh. They didn't kind of announce it at all that it was coming back. So that was 1350, so we did like 2 minutes 30 to get there. That one's maybe worth skipping, but on the other hand as well, these guys are on like a 4-hour cooldown if I remember correctly, so might as well get them. Might as well get them all. But yeah, once the news is kind of out there that, you know, because they already put out a schedule
Rough going out here.
for it, so likely whenever a global event is up, it's going to be actually pretty busy.
This is our town.
But even without, yeah, it's been busy. Yeah, you kind of like the... Actually, what did I have on this? Okay, I don't know, that was... Yeah, it's the weapon I wanted. Oh yeah, this has... Oh, I wanted to re-roll this, but I haven't yet. I just grabbed a shotgun that I had from the stash. Because that's self-preserved isn't that useful here. But also, I wasn't planning on running this character. The other two are just kind of stuck at the moment, so... What's wrong with survival back in the day? Actually, not much. I remember kind of messing around with survival a little bit, just doing a run or two, but it just didn't catch me. Which also, yeah, makes kind of sense. Like, it's not kind of my play mode, especially back then. Nowadays, though, I would love to kind of go back and actually give it the time that it kind of needs and stuff. Because actually, when the game was current back in the day, I was one of those filthy casuals.
Just die already.
This is also actually why I don't have much in the global events done and stuff. I didn't per se go out of my way to play during the global events or anything back in the day. But I've been definitely meaning to go back to trying survival again. Because yeah, last time I tried it, it's actually even on the shields. So one of the things we kind of discovered last time is because I have a few commendations, but shields wise, so I played it like even before like the shields were added. And I haven't like kind of played it since, honestly.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
One of the things I always also remember with it, even back in the day, was like matchmaking with it took forever.
Hey.
And I was always just loading in, doing like a named run, and then doing a few missions, just challenging missions match made. The nice things about having predatory and it's basically Hunter's Fury at this point. Just get into the range that you see the marker and then actually, yeah, what does this is predatory. Alright, that's this one. So that's ferocious as well, actually. So although is this also per crits? Although yeah, this doesn't matter per se because it's 3% of the damage dealt, especially if it's per pellet. That's actually not that great. Would give consistency, but
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Can this actually? I think this can have meticulous, right? Yeah, 2.8 is needed, right? So okay, we're already at 18 minutes. So actually, I guess of 25 minutes. Kind of looking close. But also we're clearing out the enemies pretty fast. Although actually if I was just like on a striker, I would just do just as fast or some of the other builds. We just wouldn't need to get too close. Let's do like it's funny. Yeah.
Shit. The JTF could be anywhere, honestly. Shit, I'm blind!
I've seen one exotic so far. Surprised he survived that actually. Yeah, let's go there. Oh yeah, we're 1957, so yeah, 20 when we reach here.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
I was like after, yeah, but I didn't go and check it actually. How does this thing actually, is global event active in DZ? I mean, just PvE side likely, right? Even if. Whereas normally, or well, Division 2's ones are just when you enter DZ, just deactivates.
I heard the JTF might be talking to Colonel Bliss. Maybe join rank or some shit.
So I'm guessing this is also active in Underground.
Man, this city's a nightmare.
Let me do some of that actually. How about you? No longer have eyes. They no longer have a life.
I'm weapon heavy fire. Eyes on target. Get that AO. Runners is down. Grenade
I
down.
want all the items. You never have too many credits.
Let's go.
Ah, 2142. Okay, so yeah, about 25 sounds right then. Charles is not too bad of a deal for 2250 GE
Thank God for
points.
people like you.
Although that's like in the same time you could do likely even solo 3 missions, which is about the same anyway, right? I need a recruit. Back on the snowy streets yet. Getting some global eventing done.
Why?
Why do you think?
Give me a minute. I want to check it out.
Oh, actually, does this also play in Resistance? I mean, must, right? No, it wasn't that.
Turret deployed.
Kind of Div2 style. Like doing,
Williams is gone!
just getting the legendaries done with some of the better global events. Maybe that'll make that 20 easier over there. Yeah, so that's 23 minutes. Okay. So doable, definitely. And it's for Chinky.
You are now entering the safe
Yes,
area.
we've been getting the urge to fire up. Well, it's definitely a good time to kind of do it, as you can get some 6 days left on this global event, so might as well get those in.
You're gonna like what you see.
Let's sort through what we have here. I've already enough Midases. 261 as well. So.
and they walk around like they're above the law.
Their mandate is to handle this crisis when all
Yeah.
else
These.
Ambush in the street yesterday. She didn't stop. She just lit up a couple
Your attention, please. Tai Chi instruction is available outside the main base of operations every morning at 0700. Beginners are welcome.
and are no threat to civilians.
Lauren, why did you feel the need to specify that they're no threat to civilians?
Just habit, I guess.
Right. Well, that's kind of...
Let's actually hang on to those.
Don't worry,
Don't have
Dad.
much headshot scopes. Turns out it's kind of
with the erosion of our civil liberties.
building up a little bit of a credit pile there. Nothing else, we can always turn it into Phoenix credits with the
Best gear in the city. Check it out. Feast your eyes
With
on
the other
Manhattan's
ping.
best selection.
with the sealed caches.
Your attention, please.
When you're ready to
The
buy,
JTF
I'll be
is
here.
pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at
Okay.
stations inside the technology wing of operations. Please
One of the things I haven't actually tried much. How much do these guys drop? Actually, I'm kind of filled back up again on this. Yeah, let's go try like that.
Good luck with this one, Agent. I know you can handle it. Hey, Agent.
The waiting looks like if I'm finishing my last white circuit. Yep. And there's also the events. Although, well, each gear set is like 2 events,
You're
right?
now leaving the safe area.
Or maybe it's not all of them. But yeah, this one is yeah, Sentry, Reclaimer, and Striker. So if that's also likely why they put this one first, just to let people get their strikers in. I'm actually also trying to just get a second set of Striker and just especially try to get
Approaching marked location.
stamina pieces. I'm actually surprised that I got my Striker set together. I had basically all the pieces except the backpack
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
for the longest of time. And actually, during one of the named runs, Pomic was running with me at the time. Got one from just the names. He didn't need it, so I did actually get to complete a Striker.
Hostiles
I
incoming.
don't mind getting the pieces for a second one and trying to just go full stamina Striker. Because the set I have now definitely can't do that, because I've had to recalibrate in other ways. But also, yeah, there's annoyingly there's a commendation for the not specific caches. And I do want to get that commendation as well, so likely I'll actually be
Warning. Incoming hostiles
doing that
detected.
one. I'm buying the mixed one, even though I'm gonna guess that's like, I mean, depends kind of on the percentages on it, right? What? Oh, they're all the way over there, aren't they? Are they? Yeah, they're.
Ungrateful goddamn civilians. Can't they see we're helping them?
It's also funny to go back nowadays with like Div2 knowledge back to Div1. Kind of see
Incoming hostiles
what
detected.
was and wasn't in the game back then. For instance, there, that one guy that wasn't blinded there, that was a door boundary. That was... My sticky went inside, he was outside at the time of it igniting, and he didn't get blinded. So, door boundaries were
Incoming hostiles
there
detected.
even in Division 1.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
But yeah, Healthgate definitely isn't.
Looking to talk terms.
Fire Gimme, miss.
Also, actually, I didn't know at all that in Div 1 as well, Striker stacks per pellet and not per. Well, as well, the way it does into. Surprise!
I've got you. I've got you.
Was that 225? Or was that something else 225? Oh, 225. Okay. So we should maybe just get the dailies done at the very least. Those things are account wide, right? The target intel. I don't actually remember what gives you a lot of target intel. I don't know, isn't it? I think no, it's that first line. I mean, yeah, that's always the case. Like, you gotta find your bearings. But honestly, yeah, it falls. Oh, hey, that's
New York. Best gear
a
for the
wild
streets
merge.
right here.
Sorry, I'm not feeling real glib at the moment. So I went uptown. Decided to have a look for myself at this dark zone.
Another satisfied customer.
I saw it with my own.
We don't have any new targets yet.
First off, the wall is still there. It's gotten bigger.
Oh, and this is gonna reset as well before the end of the. I think I'll save my weeklies for later. Maybe do
You
those
want
in
a
group
challenge?
setting.
I got one.
Now I think they just don't want anybody to know what's going on
So
inside.
this is the other one. Actually, oh, it says.
So,
Yeah. It says there actually. It's me not paying attention. It says working for you on PC. Yes, because seeing reports that some seeing the leaderboard's bugged and showing offline. Yesterday it was showing
Approaching launch
offline.
location.
You know what? Guess I'll forget. Because yeah, it might be that just the leaderboards and stuff isn't working. I don't know. Remember if the leaderboard had some weirdness in other ways. One of the things I noticed as well. Oh,
Readings indicate this area is
although
safe.
yeah, we don't lose that one, right? Because this shows us. Because I saw the DZ ones also being as offline.
NYC,
So
NYC.
might be that that part is broken or.
Burning agent?
You know it. And if you listen to
Right now, I got nothing for you. Glad to see you making a
Oh,
difference,
I
agent.
should have wanted to look if the other one, how much the other ones were. Get there. Yeah, just watch your pestilence video. I'm seeing a lot of people abusing the Centurion exploit. What's your take on that? I generally just don't use it at the current time. That's why it's also not in the build collection at all.
Warning. Now exiting
The double
safe area.
stacking on one weapon, that seemed to have been fixed in PTS. So
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
but yeah, the reload is still there, but that's not that useful to the pestilence because you lose your stacks on weapon swap. But yeah, that's the reason as well that I'm just like didn't show up in the showcase, did not show up on the build collection yet. And I still need to recalibrate actually as well. I was actually, yeah, we should just swap characters because this is actually not the best character for them.
Hostiles incoming.
These guys first.
hostiles incoming.
Lock this area down.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
There.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Damn it, I can't see shit.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Outside of the objective area there. Oh, these guys aren't aggroed yet.
Over there.
Oh, there.
That didn't sound like firecrackers.
People lying there. That didn't sound like firecrackers. Yeah. It's because it was guns.
High value target has been eliminated.
Give it up. It's over. Clear out the AO. Open fire.
It's funny how much more damage these elites do. Sir, come back. Does the named also drop some, or is that just... Is there walked over him? Let's check on this next one. Let's see here. On both chats. But yeah, Sandura, that's why it's like not showing up for me for the time being. I'm just ignoring it till it's either around for long enough or fixed. Whichever comes first. But on BDS, yeah, you can unstack boats on one side, so that part at least is fixed. That was the egregious one, so. Oh yeah. Let's recalibrate. So this is like super low. I didn't even realize. Also, hopefully it doesn't. This is also kind of annoying. In Div2, you just get to pick whatever one you want, but because I want meticulous here is the idea. Let's make a pummel shotgun basically. Let's play this game, sorry. Before 2 came out. Same here. Although, well, for me it was mostly like a year's worth. Or like especially the year before Division 2 came out, I really played this game a lot. Like when it was actually like newer and they were adding stuff to it, I was pretty busy back then. So, yeah, we're going for daily HVT. Okay, so this gives 175 and 100.
Next
How
time
much should these give?
Nothing new for you right now.
Oh, 750. Okay. 550. Okay. But yeah, these are like super cheap. Might as well get these then.
What if it's not?
A long way. Alright, in a minute we should see if I can log back into that one character or into other characters again. Should try to go get the grenade one done as well. Actually, I wonder if, because that, yeah, it works in underground, right? I could try getting it in underground.
Hey,
Get some
gotta see it to
underground
believe
ones
it.
in the meantime as well. Wait. Oh, stairs. No, offline this one. At least they seem to be. Also offline. Is there general leaderboards? Actually, now that I think about it, no, right? Is there? No. Don't have the leaderboard tab. From your for your Lingmo pieces countdown. I farmed quite a bit of countdown, and just like if it was on a zone or stuff. Countdown is overall the best and fastest way. But I just, for variety, sometimes also open world or summit. Basically, I was on that one for quite a bit, but then I got kind of lucky with just getting, especially the chest, because for the chest I crafted. And overall, one of the better ways to get the Lingmo pieces, especially the chest, if you do want to count the chest, is you can, do the crafting method, basically. So you buy from a vendor, deconstruct whatever Lingmo pieces they have, and then you can craft with those parts. But that's usually, you're then entering kind of the domain of, like, you need watch outs for that.
Approaching marked location.
But also, the backbone you can't craft anyway, so...
Warning.
Oh yeah, this
Hostiles
is...
detected nearby.
This one. This one's always kind of annoying, because they spawn behind me, so... I'm actually gonna go get that guy first.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Exactly like that. Oh no, that got everybody in there. Ah. I can't go in there first. It's funny how in Div1 they try to still, like,
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles
in Div2
detected.
that would just be an empty room that you can just see into, and it's just a box. In Div1 they try to, like, they come up from some stairs, that's where they spawn, and then they run. Or trying to be more cohesive back then.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Hostiles incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
That's maybe too much. It's gonna wait out my
Nowhere to run!
net back.
Reloading now! Take that hostile!
High value target has been eliminated.
Man, that place is always kind of messy when they spawn behind you. But I got kind of lucky on my chest. I just did some countdowns and stuff, and then I crafted for the chest, and I got it pretty early.
Now
So
entering
I
the
didn't
safe
even
area.
actually have to spend watch points or anything
I
on
got
it.
something for you.
But also, yeah, the chest is like the super hard
Sure,
part to
I'll
get.
see you again.
But you don't per se need it. You can always go for the sacrifice version, which overall is just as competent, basically.
Sorry, I can't give
That
you
Lingmo chest doesn't add too much. It basically is just, yeah, you have like 10% less incoming, which you definitely feel, but isn't like the game changer or something. It isn't like the Habsburg pieces or something like that. And neither one to you. See, armor you wear? Wait, do you mean just the clothes I have on? You mean? And this one is kind of the same as like on like the Division 2 characters that I have. It's just a bunch of green stuff. This is like character 3 in Division 2. They're also mostly green, wearing green. Yeah, let's get it over.
Agent, let's talk.
These are also per character, right? Actually, not thinking about it. Let's go get some brownie points. We're killing brownie. Oh, it's in the worst spot. That's not so much that the spot itself is bad, it's just it's a long run there. Conjuring structures and hatch.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Yeah. Also with both of those as well, like at least with the Habsburg pieces, yeah, it's a big upgrade going to those. Especially if you then have like a graded white death and stuff where it just barely lets you one tap or start on an elite if you have the hotshot buff up. Like that can be actually a kind of game, but also nowadays with the modifier, like if you're running tapper anyway, that's not too much of an issue. But in most cases as well, they're not needed. But yeah, if you run those builds a lot, then you know it gives you something to do. That's kind of as well why I went for some of those pieces.
It's tough, girl. It's over with. Asshole! Ain't no room for you here. There's your chance. Oh, get up, damn it!
And it is very much like prototype Hunter's Fury, this global event. But basically, that's what we're getting. We're getting just Hunter's Fury buff. The 4-piece Hunter's Fury's buff. Even much more powerful than that. And then, you know, especially with the mark and stuff as well. Oh wait, actually for grenades, do I need it to be crucial and stuff? I don't think so, right? No, just hard difficulty.
We can't keep doing this on our own. Sure we can. There's always a way. We stay hidden. Use our heads.
And then yeah, these two as well I need to. But yeah, these do need require crucial or. But also I might as well do this in co-op where I'm getting on both. And then yeah, just this and then we have the doing Falcon Lost in special ways. Might actually also go to General Assembly in with just the marksman rifle.
Hey, you want trouble?
I think those guys didn't spot me. And it is Porchinki. Oh, actually, you were there already. Just doing some things and some stuffs.
Approaching marked location.
Yeah. Actually, I should as well pretty soonish try to
Hostiles
get
detected nearby.
a few things and stuffs out. I already have like 5 segments recorded even for it, so it's basically just doing a few more and then
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
doing the mission at the end, basically. I had one picked already for this. Oh yeah, Coney Amusement. There's also that's that's like the few secrets in it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So that one I feel is a good pick for that end mission.
Better pull that trigger. Number 10. Can't last much longer.
Yeah, I'm liking Meticulous on this.
Like you in my sleep.
Saving me a bunch of reloads. Because I basically made a pummel shotgun. Although instead of
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
after 3 kills, it's 25%. Okay.
Alert.
Okay.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Easy mark here.
But here upstairs is a good place. Let's actually take the. But, oh there. You know what? How about you give me your preservation?
We got us an easy mark here. Taking you down!
High-value target has been eliminated.
I don't think trying to hit that backpack with a shotgun works really well. And I think that because that was definitely the case there. Hey, thanks for the shilling there, Wendy. The cleaner has a panic with all those tank and armor. Oh, actually, the cleaner boss is much easier to like destroy, just because he has a bunch of weak points that you can trigger. I find those Riker heavies actually usually more of a hassle, because I'm so used in Div2 you can kind of shoot through the front of the backpack and hit it. Here, if you like hit the, you have to actually hit the thing, making it much harder of a target. But also, yeah, at this point, yeah, let's actually swap characters. Let's pop this. Because I should be able to now go back to, like, it's been forever, so. Let's go to character 1. Or maybe actually... yeah, let's actually get that then. But before that... we'll go with this. Let's actually have a, yeah, let's do that. I should grab an marksman, like a M44 from the stash for the character 1. Actually on Nomad that'll be even easier. We need to do general assembly, and I'm just gonna shotgun the M44, I think. And I think now I need the good old days. Although, well, the good old days can also be today. Today can also be a good old day. So. Because, yeah. For some parts, because in the past, actually, I just didn't get to play during global events much and stuff. My playtime back then was like very, like I was working actually a lot more.
Is this what I think it is?
Let's actually go kill these guys, and I just want to kill them
this
without.
area is safe.
And ask her. Let's just go do, yeah. So let's go do. I need to do general assembly with only hard and then crucial, and then only using. Well, actually, does this require crucial? Because if it doesn't, actually, I'll skip crucial. Although I need to kill LMB in crucial, so.
Can't keep doing this.
But also I need to do that in group as well, so I might just do that in group. Okay, this doesn't require crucial, so yeah, maybe I'll leave it, because these two do. Oh no, these two do, I mean. But I might as well like get those later when I'm in co-op. Might actually matchmake for some of these missions or something. But for now, we just hard assault. Yeah. And I'm just gonna make this my main. Do I even have a second marksman rifle? Although yesterday I definitely, so one of the things was like, if you weren't sure if you're even allowed to swap weapons.
Warning.
Turns out that you
Entering the
can, because
safe
yeah,
area.
me being a dumbass, I just I always quite often just do like weapon swaps just when I'm just running around. So I did that a few times yesterday. Yeah.
That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
And the double Clovis, I see
Doc
that.
Ellis had candles locked down in research, trying to figure out that stuff you brought back.
Sir, should get out of the way and figure.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate, we'll begin the assault.
Yeah. Same here, just been messing about with one here and there.
Come on, just give it up. To run. Fire on target.
Actually, yeah, let's just shotgun this. Oh, body shot isn't enough? I would have assumed it would be.
What are you waiting for? Stand down.
Okay, maybe I should have gone for something like less really. I was hoping a body shot would just be enough.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your
At
position.
close range.
Tango's out of cover. Maintain fire. Target's wounded.
I'll be against these guys. I can't move around cover. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna leave that in outer run there. Get a few hours. Yeah, no worries. Brian. Yeah, thanks again for the raid and have a good rest and catch you later. Healer tank. Yeah. Especially in one as well, the
There's access to the tunnels beneath
I
the
just
UN
ran
close
through
by.
the
Once
gate
in
the
the
second
tunnels,
opened.
you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
especially tankiness actually here kind of makes more sense, even in PvE, not having the health gate. It's funny how much of a difference just that one mechanic makes to kind of the general balance.
They're close to. Reinforce the gate. Negative. We got order. Shit, I don't like this.
This won't be the fastest run, but yeah, maybe I should have grabbed something. Although honestly, I didn't have too much.
Get that AO under control. I'm low. Gotta reload.
I was hoping I could just shotgun this actually. Unlikely on normal I can. Oh. Oh. Because then maybe I should just use on the Hunter's Fate character, but on the other hand as well, like here I can just shotgun these basically. This is a super tanky build.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives.
Familiar build is very underrated. I'm the best, I feel.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
There's always like healer. I mean, in 2 as well, still like healer, especially in a group setting, is just to go to. Sir, could you stop? I was just kind of trying to keep up with him just so he's in range. Good damn. Oh, well, while blind deaf, it doesn't scope in at all.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Luckily, I already have the one where
Hitting him with a flashbang. On the book, people. Man down. Flashbang out.
I have to do like 30. Not at the other marksman. 30 kills, and then you have to have crucial, and then
Warning.
nuts.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Now. Take cover.
So I need to deal with that. Oh, and these guys, okay, you can kind of shoot through the back, but that shot definitely
on
went
your
through.
position.
Give me a second to reload, sir.
Oh, stand down.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
Oh, oh no, actually, yeah, we can even turn on the
turned
turrets,
around
right?
and the main gate open now.
ATF assholes.
And now realize there's a chopper fight at the end coming up here.
Focus fire now.
What's the thing? Oh, all the way over there.
Low, gotta reload. Hold it. Focus fire. Shock grenade headed out. Down the AO. Sweep the A. Staging.
Yeah, over there. Although we're gonna use the turrets, of course.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
They're out the AO. Look away. They're out the AO. Focus fire now. He's gone. Heads up. Throwing a flash. They got no idea. This is LMB territory.
Maybe I should have taken the sentry skull. This will work too. Good enough.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them,
Keener
don't
and the
hesitate.
Russian. Keener and the Russian. Keener and the Russian.
Hitting him with a flashbang. Support is now available. Focus fire.
Support is no longer available.
Now.
There you are.
Finish the down. Do it by the numbers.
They got her. You can still run.
Yeah, that's why I'm running this, just to be silly with like that.
Active echo beacon detected.
Yeah, okay, you don't even need to interact. Oh, actually, no, you do. At least that's the way I'm going, right? Okay. Yeah, activate you now. Okay, you don't need to watch it, you just need to start it.
You'd better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother. Right.
Really, that thing, oh,
Got him. The General Assembly chamber.
what was that delayed?
Do it by the numbers. Seek your mind out. Come on. I'm reloading. Don't get cocky. Fire. Gotta reload. I can do this all day. Tango, Divio.
Amount of time it takes for that thing to become accurate.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
So, wait a minute. Oh, don't run away. Don't go out of range. Stay in range. Oh no, that isn't hand healing. Yeah. We did the easier one yesterday and with Falcon last.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we whipped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
No downs one. Maybe this evening we'll make an attempt at no healing one. Also, the no healing one doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem easy, but definitely like.
Easy target.
You know, everybody runs preservation. Everybody runs striker. You just self heal. Because honestly, as well, at that point, it'll be. Instead of, you know, one being a healer, you also have 4 damage dealers. So even on average or on the whole, if the, you know, each person gives up a little bit of damage, on the whole you kind of gain damage with one more person.
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't
I'm gonna
know
make
what we
an
don't
attempt to
know.
get all of them.
Better do that.
There's 13 out of 20. And I'm doing this one, no, this one. General Assembly with just marksman rifle only.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
And then yeah, at some point we'll have to do Falcon Lost with marksman rifle only, but that just means I'll just run sentry for that run.
Lock this area down. Maintain pressure.
Deploying a seeker line.
No letting up.
Maintain heavy fire. You're making this too easy.
Warning, hostiles inbound on your position.
That's how basically everybody else is kind of. We'll basically just be getting carried, and then we'll alternate who's on that and who
There's a
isn't.
lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking.
Why not? Oh, yeah.
It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
It's all over but the chopper fight.
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectors are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss.
This part will suck.
Last eyes we had on his bird, he's going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the violence to the streets, and we are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight.
I'm not a ragtag volunteer.
And assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky.
They'll fight to the last chopper.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure.
Isn't the turret up here? How do you get up there?
That helo took out the master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard.
My blinds. I think the turrets are my best bet here. Instead of sitting here clinking away with a marksman rifle. Good thing I chose tanky over actually something that does a lot of damage.
It would be pretty damn helpful if you get those turrets and flip them over to our side.
Working on it, Benitez.
Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of.
It's capable of a lot.
Take cover, now! Now! Heads up, you've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning.
These...
Inbound on your position.
Does he blow him up? I think he blows him up, right?
Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. Pour it on, you got him! Put that asshole in the ground!
Trying. You dead? And we have defooted Colonel Bliss, who no longer has feet.
Look away! You got nothing! How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan.
Yay.
Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
But what about Saturday? What about second Sunday? Let's make sure that counted. Yeah. So now I just need to do one during a Falcon Lost, which basically means getting carried through it. We'll likely alternate who's getting that each time and just, you know, just get it done. So I want to also work towards those grenade challenges. Also, I can do some of the dailies, right? This is on hard. Yeah, let's get to there. We're so much more creative. Honestly, it's only this one, right? Like everything else is just a boss fight. Like they actually became a lot more creative, I feel, in 2 with things like Tomb's fight and stuff. Like you don't have nothing in comparison to that, like where they kind of you know, have the boss popping up in different ways and stuff. This is only basically that chopper fight. Oh wait, I don't need it to be. Oh yeah, I don't need it to be crucial because oh yeah, we can't. It's only a certain set of missions that can be crucial. Yeah, we just need to be hard. Okay, so those will work for that, and also. Wait, does this give?
Agent,
extra?
we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees, clean ones.
But that's fine.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress
yeah,
to
let's
you
go
the
back to
vital
shotgunning.
importance of safeguarding any civilians you may
Let's
come
set these
across.
two in
The
place.
math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's
place
rate
we
of
see a bunch of
mutation,
enemies like
which is a
grouped up
long way
like
to
that.
say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them.
Oh, that's just two of them. Because we need to be in close range, and then do that. So here and there.
Let's do this quick.
Also, if I have a rusher on me, although, well, it's gonna be hard to, you know, not too hard. It's like if I don't have my sticky. Because actually a rusher was just following me. Although, yeah, that's the thing as well. I can't go back to base and just get more grenades. And it was very inconsistent with grenade drops, I always remember that. Oh, these are elites. Will this work still? No. Oh, he was at her.
Agent, you need to hear this.
Kill the other one.
Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner. That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns.
Jesus,
you don't think they'd... Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Disoriented the whole way
if
through.
you're a genocidal maniac.
Although, well, if you just
if we
run
even
fast
deserve to
enough,
survive
you
this
just
thing?
avoid those. I didn't.
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Just eating all of them.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now.
That kills me.
What's that? What I gotta do?
Energy creates one group. Is the contents shareable? I'm gonna guess no, in the same way vendor stuff isn't. I haven't actually tried. I'm gonna guess no, otherwise, like,
Hold it. I'm on your side.
that would, like, become a obvious instant thing to kind of do.
Chemical signature of
These
explosives
sometimes
detected.
give grenade. That actually
Confirmed.
remember.
It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Get closer. Better? What do you think the pipes?
But likely just in the same way as Div2, like it's coming from a vendor, so no. Also, yeah, if it was, that would be a common thing to do, like because you could group up, and if somebody, like, you know, you're going for strikers, you know, trading card game style, just hey, we'll all open up our caches and then sit there and just go like, hey, who has this, who has that, and just trade. It's annoying that there is a thing for buying the normal caches, the like random caches. Because, you know, I'm just buying those the whole time. Actually, I have a bunch in my inventory. I got 7 here, actually. It's the ones I bought from yesterday, and so I was like, you know what? I'll wait to open them until on stream. That's 2. Catch.
Get the job done. Keep your focus. Taking it out! I'm coming for you! Fire out! Let it in! It's over!
You guys actually assault me? Yes. Yeah. Should have just waited for my. What was with this guy? He just gave up.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Normal grenades.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
I should think I was being nice and
Thank you,
dropping them
Doctor.
consistently.
Get moving, Agent.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Man, there's so much chatter about these missions.
Listen, I need you guys to
I understand on the story mode, but yeah,
everybody you get a
definitely,
sample
definitely,
from.
just
Age,
cutting all of
gender,
this shit out
ethnicity, general state of health on a
once
10-point
you
scale,
get to
then
the
label
point
and group
of
the samples according to.
Excuse me, Doctor.
like when you're doing a mission on heroic, there's a lot less chatter. Like only the important
You saying
parts.
you don't have
stay.
faith in your agent?
Just
Like,
focusing on the task at hand.
It might be something
Lieutenant,
or it
you'll
might be
radio the
nothing.
doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Hotel help.
Let's get all three. It will.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Get in there. Finish the job. You know what's at stake. Everybody goes, all in.
Agent, if you can find the crane control,
Oh yeah, this is a
drop
Pharaoh
that tank
mission, isn't
someplace
it?
safe.
Oh no, this isn't the Pharaoh mission. Wait, what? No, the Pharaoh mission is Napalm production site, right? It's this one, yeah. What was it playing the Pharaoh voice line? English, yeah. Oh, also, and and either Ash, and thanks for the subscription there, as I kind of totally missed that earlier, but yeah, thank you very much. And thank you for the continued support. And yeah, we'll be sure to waste that on some apparel, like actually Division 2 as some
That should do it, Agent. Solid
apparel
work.
for us to waste it on
good
later.
work. Now, sample team, listen up.
Very much appreciated.
Like I was saying, I'm going to need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating
There's
factors.
always out from Golden Bullet.
Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be carrying over. Was that from the which was that from the last global event to this one, or was that from the last time Golden Bullet was there? Because yeah, they seem to be carrying over definitely, but on the last one, I'm pretty sure it was also for me like carrying over from between them. Or like between like the last global event of this season and then to this one. I've actually left some currency on every character, and I've jotted down somewhere how much it was. So. I'll have the option of actually checking. I'm not sure and challenging if like the grenade will still, although actually it killed an elite there, so it should just kill an elite on challenging as well, right? Yeah, let's maybe just do that. So just want to go back. Yeah, first, let's go get some more grenades and then. And I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking, Josh. And I hope everybody enjoyed their week so far. And yeah, last week of Div2 in this season, last week of the season, last week of the current multiplier, and then multiply the current modifier as we go into next season's one next week. Oh, actually, there wasn't a server maintenance today, right? I'm guessing the hoarder is still available. Actually. So what might be worth keeping? Actually, 266 is pretty low. As a parity sustained plus. Oh, actually, it's all even as meticulous as well. Yeah, let's maybe actually just save that because we don't even need to. Because I wouldn't mind having that. Some of the characters, we don't need damage, but just extra healing for ourselves. Because Div Tech to get it
no big deal.
Leveled up, that I definitely have, but Phoenix credit to recalibrate it, that not something. Actually no, let's deconstruct all this so we get some weapon parts. That's not. Oh shit. Save this as loadout. Tab is the button I have it set to for deconstruct there. Although yeah, the only thing is the weapons, but let's actually set this back to that. I think that vector. Yeah. So the way you should just save it as a different loadout. Let's open that first, and then we'll actually open these superior ones. So I'm thinking starting just for the weapon parts. Even if it's barely anything. Let's get use for it and pretty much everything.
He was a world leader in genetic manipulation of viruses and crap.
I'm pretty certain it can't be. Because yeah, vendor bought stuff is never shareable. That would be just too easy. Also, that would be just generally known because it would be just too useful not to. Because you would just always buy in group, and then just people would, you know, if you're getting striker pieces and somebody else needs certain striker pieces, it's like if one needs the backpack, one needs the knee pad, you're just better off grouping up, and that would be just general knowledge. And yeah, well, I don't think these are the preferred ones to buy. There's a commendation for those, so I'll be buying those. Although I'll likely make enough to get a full striker set out of it. Although I have already some of the striker parts anyways. Yeah, let's open 10 of these. Let's see what we get out of 10. Yeah. I'm gonna striker holster there anyway. Thanks for showstopper. Oh no, striker backpack. Oh no. 2 classifies out of that one. Thing is though that yeah, the Reclaimer parts, for instance, especially, I don't think I have any use for. We'll put them away, though, for now, and just figure it out later. Oh, no, striker mask as well. Honestly, that wasn't too bad for the price paid, because they're also half the price of other things. Honestly, this just as a grinding weapon or something wouldn't be too horrendous. But yeah, just although meticulous would be much more useful, right? This doesn't have a max slot right now. It's not a lefty. What normally can go? Oh yeah, enemy armor damage. So yeah, generally not that one. But I should already have stamina, so we could swap both of those. Hang on to that just to.
A new agent is joining your team.
Okay. It's okay.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Oh, that's cool.
So, what looks good to you?
I just to check. No, we already do, but I'm pretty sure it won't.
No.
Yeah. Let's get these reclaimer.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
But yeah, thanks for checking there. I need that.
Hey, catch you another time.
Please. We will be offering self-defense training for interested civilians.
Actually, let's sell these with I need. The rest. Sure, might have a full set of strikers at this point. Already, even extra. Because actually, as well, with that, more likely I will go and I could. I'll likely at some point level up a 4th character. Likely once the Division 2 season kind of is going next week. we'll start. I mean, we'll first do some Div2 for the first few weeks, definitely, and then we'll mess around with that. So actually, do I have a full? Actually, I do already have like 2 striker masks, 3 striker masks. 4 striker masks. And that was, for instance, damage to elite, so we can flip those. It's usually the glove and the chest, right? That you kind of. Actually, not even. Oh, no, the chest, yeah. Need to. Do I have the chest? I do not have the chest. So the only piece I would need is really the chest. And then I would need to just check for. Because the backpack, I have another guy that can go stamina. Because I want to make a stamina one.
Just who I was looking for.
And then I'll likely reset the other guy's one to like 8K, 4K. This one can't change, but I think actually the knee pad I have on that guy. Also, then we get another knee pad? No. So knee pad would be a thing. Also, is this firearm? Okay, I still have 5 firearm mods even. So we even have enough for a 4th character. And then yeah, we have 3 holsters. And holsters are actually, you don't even get to change them anyway. I have extra glove. So glove and chest. Those are the pieces that I'm looking for. And a glove is always usually the worst one because it has basically 4 stats that you want in certain ways. Chest isn't too bad. So. But yeah, I'll be buying those superior ones for the time being until we get... How many do we need for that? As if this is 5, 10, and then yeah, 15, 20, 25, 30. Likely. So yeah, let's continue on with these grenades. And then we'll go do Warren Gate on challenging.
I've gotten
basically doing the daily as well. It's worth it, yeah, indeed. This is the last club where I have to wait till the next golden bullet, however, as soon as I understand for this one last one. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of was guessing as well was going on more recently. Because that seems to be carrying over. In the past, that was the case. Like, golden bullet would carry over to golden bullet. Ever since they did the throwback event, that one seemed to be carrying over from like event to event to event. So it didn't matter which event it was, just the next global event would get it instead of like polarity going into the next polarity. But also, yeah, don't like go saving up points expecting that, because might not carry over from season to season, even though like last season it did.
So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out
But
of the
yeah,
building and
indeed.
away from my generators.
At least it's, you know, if you forget, there's at least a chance. Where there definitely wasn't in the past. Gone was gone. But also, yeah, the first time you would like go, oh, I'm gonna save them just to get like a really big number on the next one. Suddenly, it doesn't carry over, and then you've lost them. So it's still a good idea to just spend them.
Let's party. Here's our chance.
And what I've been doing as well is just on the, let's say, last, you know, anything under a 20, I just save for the next time, kind of. And if I lose, like, you know, anything under 20, I'm kind of fine with. Oh, that's 2 of you.
Here to kill you.
I really should try to get meticulous on this one as well. Can I actually? Maybe I can again.
Grenade out, yo!
Well, the Super 90s are also craftable from what I remember. So, or 870s. Oh. Wait, did I?
Y'all hear this? Good. Because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers.
I didn't grab grenades, did I?
Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them.
There's one piece like collector or something, right? A mad bomber. As one of the things in the one you could like, if you leave the mission, it just puts you at the start of the mission, so you have to run all the way back, which is kind of annoying if you. I can get multiples here. But I need my flashbang. And now, of course, the Osprey now. It's just two. I need to be. I need to be in close range.
Bullshit! Fire in the hole! Come on! Bombs away! What?
I'll just try to get one of the waves later on. The grenades for now. None of these other grenades really do damage that much, right? Because even the incendiary doesn't do much damage. I remember.
I want this place ready to burn. Leg shots for everyone.
Maybe I can weaken them and then have that kill them.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got a new digs, people. Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real
Also,
popular with the
didn't go where like I was aiming.
We're just gonna hand them back the keys to the
Okay, that does barely any damage.
like Sharmo's
Could weaken them and then have that end them, but also let's just finish this.
Fuck yourself! We gonna finish you up! Gonna waste you.
This guy just waiting in the back, watching all his friends die.
Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right. You can't die yet, because you're with the good guys. One's in the white hats. This ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. This ain't about being on one side or the
It's
other.
our show now.
It's about power.
Only stream goes down and that guy takes over my stream.
And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the
I should my nomads and cool down.
Because if we can't have it, nobody
Gonna be
can.
as aggressive.
Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice
grenades again.
boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Poke. And now let's disarm. Why is there two envelopes in here? It's never paid attention to that. I've built videos for Div1 now. I wasn't back when I was actively playing this game. I was like not doing YouTube at all. Because my channel is just 2 years old. One guy isn't worth it by himself. Need to try to get groups. Also, I feel Div1 builds for a large part is just take the classified and then you just have the choice of like which stats you go for. But it's just because of the classifieds, it's much more. It's much more dat, and then honestly, some of them as well just have like, you know, you need 9k. Well, you don't need 9k stamina, but at 9k stamina, you get something. Might as well just hit 9k stamina. That's already the main stat then, kind of. picked, and then on all of the gear pieces, I feel, yeah, there's just clear picks going on them when it comes to, if your goal is to do damage, you just, there's basically one line you go down. Doesn't say that there isn't build diversity, because there definitely is. But that's more like inter-build kind of stuff. And hey there, I enjoy that. The shading against the DPS bulwark build, or would that be a tech tank? Would just be better. Overall, so the bulwark, you can actually kind of use it just more so if you're like directives wise and stuff. Because you can, if you're going pistolero, then you know it's kind of handy. Actually, nowadays have in the build collection. Let's go find it a second. Love it with the game as well. In the build collection, actually recently, the high-end tech tank I always had in here, I actually altered that to now be a pistol bruiser, basically. Especially with the changes to the pistols and stuff as well, making a few weapons more viable.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backup.
Could actually
annual
spawn
safety
camp
valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good.
Plenty of time on challenging. Still. But sorry, actually, I can't talk about this. Usually the games is fun. But yeah, this thing, like, it's 114 in the build collection. It's the wrong scene. That one. Actually works really well for instance, it can really easily deal with 7 directives in Summit. You can't even push it further, but for instance, yeah, I don't take special ammo just to not have, when it's black dust, that they don't like go through my shield. And no regen kind of gets in the way of regen, of course, which the memento kind of helps with quite a bit. Which one was the other one? Oh yeah, Scavenge skills. And Scavenge skills you can actually run for 8-1, but every time you put your shield away, you would have to like grab one of those pickups again, so that's kind of annoying with a shield. Build am I running now? I'm running Nomad.
Only so long the generators
but yeah,
can
it's like not the super stamina one, basically. See a bunch of people running. This one has a little bit of firearms just for doing some damage. Nomad's pretty good for solo. Like you basically have unbreakable. And also a ton of armor and kill, which can't pass through there. And then here as well, like the shotgun is predatory, and then kind of relying on just the global event to kind of carry me here. Because normally, yeah, this isn't a one shot. Like you don't one shot like the way I'm doing here. It doesn't have enough power with a shotgun there. Yeah. Same building. Go for some build. Yeah, nice. And it's basically, yeah, it's a tech tank, it's a pistol tech tank. I used to actually have some of those even in the past, but I put them away after the Intimidate changes all the way back, like when they nerfed it. And then now they've buffed it again, so Intimidate really makes it work more. Is their global event now back? I remember they were pulled away for a long time. Yeah, they were just basically they didn't know how to set them again, so they figured that out. And there's even now a schedule. So yeah, there's now assault is active, and then every month basically is a week of that's a flashbang. I don't know what it is. Surprised I still haven't triggered Nomad there. Because it normally just doesn't have the firepower, but here there's a bit level one. So I'm also just trying to get close range and then shoot their faces off. Okay. Yeah, no, I just sometimes take a minute to catch it. Yeah. Fighting for my life, yeah. Yeah, no worries. And yeah, definitely worth jumping back in if you haven't done them, or if you have done them as well. Just reliving it. For me, I had generally not done much with the global events in the past. I had like in Barshi as well. I didn't in the past used to have like as much playtime as I nowadays. Back when Div1 was current, so I had where's it even? It's in here. So I had like a few in Onslaught, but yeah, actually, so barely anything in like Black. I had a few in this as one as well, but. Nothing like too impressive. Yesterday we spent quite a bit of time with a group, just
no additional safety valves
getting.
Detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
We got a bunch of them there. Also, actually, I hadn't never done the incursions really, so. It was my first Falcon loss yesterday. Pistol choice matter, as you the named card pistol. So with that one, you don't want the named card. You either want well, actually, so for next season, because yeah, next season starts in a week. The normal card 45 is gonna become like the pick for that one. The reason is the skill tier isn't worth it versus having 10 detox. So you much rather have the 10 detox than that extra skill tier. Even though you have it out and you're using the shield, it just gives up too much damage. But then currently as well, the M1911 tactical and the M45, which are basically the same gun, M45A1. Those have a little bit higher burst than the card, and they'll continue to have more burst than the card overall, but the sustain of the card is becoming so much better. It's like a percentage behind on burst, and it's going to be like 15% ahead on sustain, so the card is going to be the general pick there next season. But that's once it gets its reload buff. But currently as well is already kind of competitive. One grenade. Hopefully this works. Oh, I wasn't in close range. Also, I didn't have enough damage. Okay. Yeah, we should just get the grenade challenge done on hard. Maybe I try to farm it in some way. Because if I can reset a mission and there is just, you know, viewpoints down.
Anyone not in the control room, get your asses in here right now.
You just do the start of the mission over and over again and just. Because the one thing is as well, I just keep running out of grenades. That was a little delayed. As actually those were all rushers, they would have died.
Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Agreed. Yeah. Saved by the nomads. Oh, I could have even landed the body shot in there. Why am I getting a clothing item there? In these missions dozens of times. It's not tanky. It seems to tank even so. Yeah.
Well, nothing's exploded.
No, there's just
and the siren stopped, so
it's basically
like
one
The
stamina,
engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at
and
the
then
plant.
the mods
Nothing
are
left for
also
you to do,
firearms
so
and stuff.
I guess you can roll out.
That's all what I always kind of used around, like just I had Lone Star first, and then I had a Nomad. Those were also like the first gear sets that I had like the 6 pieces for. That's why. But I found it actually, yeah, much more useful like in this way. It's kind of in Div1 as well. It's, you know, you also need to kill. And it's tanky enough at the end of the day, I feel. Yeah. What mission has like a bunch of enemies just at the start? Just just stand still, waiting to be murdered. Amherst has like group sitting there. Oh, I need to first go get grenades. That's what I need to go. What's your kind 870? It's a showstopper. Oh yeah, I'm just using the 870. I didn't have a showstopper for. I had like one showstopper that I put that one on a character, but I put that on a character that has striker. But yeah, on this one I'm running 870. Just something I had in the stash. And I'm mostly running it, so I actually got the recently I've been running a lot of LMGs and SMGs. Oh yeah. So I got these two done recently. The SMG one, 10,000 kills, and the LMG one. And you know what? Seeing as this one is kind of we can pretty easily murder with shotguns, we'll go with this one. Because actually, I'm even further ahead with MMRs than I am with the shotguns. As well, there's a pistol one, I think. Yes, sidearm there. Although this one I think is going to be a lot less because this is already 500, so maybe it's like 1,000. Should also maybe start working on the skill kills. Not that I per se like want to get all commendations or something, but yeah, gives me something to work to. Yeah, don't these guys all group up in a second? Just like leave them. Guess not.
They'll look back and see that what we did is the only thing that could have been done.
Although, I mean, this would have already been way too long. Yeah. Let's actually jump over to the terminal. I actually need a biobreaker. But also we need to grab grenades, actually, for going. Give a shortened game guide for returning agents for Div1. I'm not per se the best person to even ask, because like, I'm not that familiar with like Div1. Overall, just jump back in. Kind of depends on if you have like a build together or not, because anything you had, you know, is still valid. Like the game didn't change at all. If it was from recent times. Starting out, just maybe jump into maybe like just a hard mission just to get your bearings and stuff. Make sure to just read your talents and kind of what they do. Honestly, that's kind of the extent of it. It's not too hard to kind of get back into, and then part of it, like the harder parts, is more the actually remembering what like interactions are and stuff. If you really get interested in that kind of stuff, you can always, at that point, then start to, you know, look at some videos and stuff.
You're gonna like what you see.
I've been watching a few videos here and there myself, just kind of some of the guys, and just seeing what they kind of do, just to remind myself. Especially the things to remember. If you're depends also, if you're familiar, like if you're from Division 2 end, is to remember that that there's a whole the talent system in here, where you have to. This kind of matters a little bit what you pick there. And Pulse is really good. 8 and 7, the 5 should just allow to get to 9K. Yeah, but there's no real way to, like, this is already all optimized, then unless I go with other picks. Also as well, here 9K wouldn't per se unlock anything for me, right? At least not for this. But yeah, if you're going purple mods, I don't think you can reach 9K there without giving up the reason for this is just so I can have access to some of the, because otherwise like things like destructive and stuff is not available to you if you don't have a roll of stamina. That's usually why I have, even on red builds, I have one roll of stamina just to unlock a few of the other things like destructive and stuff. Because the destructive is pretty good overall. And yeah, some of the other ones just have predatory as well unlocked, but that's more stamina. Because then you can have destructive ferocious, which, you know, melts, helps melt enemies a little bit quicker there. That's also why, like, there it did that good damage. Yeah, let me take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. We'll run an ad for a second, and then we'll continue on. I'll be right back.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. Come take a look.
There we go. That feels much better. Yeah, let's go back here. Well, it's especially like Nomad. Nomad has so much regen and stuff that, because even here, like most of it, like I do have a health roll there, but I don't think this can be. This is health on kill or health or skill haste. It's not too changeable, but then you can get by with yeah, a lot less. Because the thing is as well, you just get that like health on kill. You have 25% health on kill. And then I'm stacking that with predatory here as well. So which is kind of overkill, but actually, you know, there ain't no kill like overkill. Was it this too? Actually something with 9k stam? No, right? No. Because yeah, the Predator Marks definitely does. I need to actually get a better glove for my Predator Mark set. That is on second character. That will that would help out.
So, what looks good to you?
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
Dr. Jake. Actually, one of the things I wouldn't mind trying. Don't I have that SASG in here that I could use for that maybe? So we put one in here. This one. Because I could go with that as well instead of this one. Because I don't per se like the 870 that much. It's kind of clunky in how slow it moves, but it was just one of the ones I had at the ready. It's also kind of overkill per shot. Like most of the time it's overkilling almost. So I'm gonna go grab this one. What's that? But wait, didn't I grab one that was like super overkill for?
Hey, I got something new right here.
Guess not. Or maybe that was something else. Well, as well, we could go with Medved. Always like this one as well. No, I need on this one. Yeah, that's the downside of this. I do need predatory to be third stance. So if I want to have predatory, so yeah, let's swap it out with that SASG. So responsive predator was this one. Responsive destructive bear. Yes, same style but different. Because that is as well as a magazine reload, even though that, yeah, it's not the greatest from what I remember back in Div1 days. Yeah, let's go. So let's go find the mission where they're kind of grouped up at the start, and I can grenade them and then kind of cycle.
Group grief counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon.
Actually, yeah, maybe we do that. Because I can just do the dailies again on second character on this again. Yeah, let's do that. It's much smarter.
Give him hell.
Should have thought of that first. G is live on Division 1. Yes, indeed, it is. And hey there, Harlequin. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying work, and yeah, I'm doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying their Tuesday, and also maybe enjoying yeah, Division 1 global events being back. I'm pretty happy about that. It's it gives me the opportunity to go and claim a few of the commendations I missed first time back in the day when they were active back then. Oh, naibamik. Okay.
Best prices, best gear, coming.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh yeah, I need it to be hard, right? Keep forgetting that that it needs to be on hard. Yeah, I'll go do that mission again. We'll do the dailies again and try to get some grenade kills along the way. This way as well, I want to set up to get them. It's been a while actually since I've gotten a weekly done on Div1. So.
You are now leaving the safe area.
And also, yeah, trying to get this grenade challenge done, which is just the grenade 20 enemy, or well, nah.
I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing.
How much is the final step then? 100? Because yeah, the first one was like 10 or something.
Samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say keep those people
same
alive
as Div2,
until I
the
get what I
grenade
need
challenges
from them.
are just, yeah.
Got that? Great.
The worst part.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Okay. I'm trying to get them all. Yeah, I would love actually at some point to. One of the things with getting the extra stash space, I've been actually considering cycling character 4 on main accounts. Making enough space, putting their gear in the stash. We have their builds of the build collection, right? So the one commendation I'm just not set up to get basically is just hardcore raid. Because outside of that, I can have almost everything. That and just a few of the raid ones, just because I never was into raiding too much. But all of the raid ones, like I should have some of the harder ones already. That like
Agent, you need
usually
to hear this.
don't have.
Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city.
But I've been considering also
That's
going
what
for
it looks
all
like, and it
commendations.
fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest
But yeah, I would
concentrations
want it on
are.
main account
Refugee
and
camps,
yeah.
shanty towns.
I was hoping for that
Jesus,
fifth
you don't
character
think
slot to open up that option for me.
Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Wait, can't you just outrun those? Am I just doing it wrong?
Every day. Good luck, Agent.
So you could always just outrun those.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now.
Wait,
Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors.
Together.
So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying.
Extra crispy, got it, Candle.
Candle out.
I'll be sure to grab my firewall flamethrower and make them extra crispy. You should go there. Shouldn't have. And in the same way of Div2, you just have to CC them. In Div2, you can foam them, which is even nicer. You just foam them and then grenade them for the grenade challenges. Should have one grenade left right now. That's also a weird visual thing because there the circle became bigger because my grenade went automatically to the flashbang.
Chemical signature of explosives
So
detected.
suddenly looks as if you're standing in the explosion.
Confirmed. It's napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town.
27
We
isn't
need that tank
too
moved somewhere
hard.
safe.
Having done it three times. It's... If... Because overall the easiest place is especially the invaded American history, if you have access to that, if it's invaded this week. I haven't checked Div2 at all this week yet. I mean, well, it's today. This is the first day of it. But if that isn't, yeah, Wall Street actually, it turns out that, yeah, the checkpoint for the bosses is right in front of the bosses. So what you can do is, but there are two more annoying bosses than doing the don't have any grenades. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll try again. Because last time actually it almost seemed like it was bugging some way. Oh, yeah, nice of them too. Also, I totally didn't know actually in Div1 that it was also per pellet.
Strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples
So let's
from as
get
many
the
refugees as they can find.
Wait, don't we come
Medical personnel? A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
So this does help with stacking quite a lot. Also, the interesting thing is here as well, because like, there's also, of course, loss in accuracy. You do lose 8 if all of your pellets miss, but actually if one of the pellets hits, you just get +1, and you don't lose the ones that you miss.
We get confirmation the op is actually complete.
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, radio the doctor as soon as the area is secure.
Especially with the, like, yeah, if you have American history, it's like a half an hour of just, you know, just...
It's only the survival
Because the rest of it, you just can, you don't need to do the other two modifier-based ones. You do need to do the top one with the active. That one just, is that the 200 one, right? That's 200 Rikers with something, I think.
But it's not too late for us.
That one, it just takes a little bit of time. But that can be done in normal.
So go to work.
And the rest is definitely like just, you get it while you play. Because you only need 6 out of 8, of course. Is this thing auto? Oh yeah, it is auto. For some reason, I assumed there wasn't for a second.
Let me do my job. You know what to take. Everybody goes all in.
Let's get to the crane controls.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Also, I'm kind of procrastinating because I could totally as well make the I might actually do it this evening. Maybe we'll do it on stream for once. Usually with the global events, well, I have only tips basically on all of them already, but some of them are now older.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work. Yes, good
and I've been
work.
refreshing
Now,
them, so
sample team,
polarity
listen up.
definitely is getting
Like I was saying, I'm going to
a
need those
video.
blood samples labeled and organized so we can track
Because
corroborating factors.
the one I have at the moment is the old version, and also before the buffs, before the changes, like 5 to 4 stacks and stuff like that, and also how much powerful it is. And
Discussion to a different channel
it's no
so we
longer
don't bore the agent.
that it loses on hit, it loses on. Oh yeah, let's go get grenades first. Go in here. Div2 spoiling, yeah. Although with this global event, especially if you're on a hard-hitting build, like I was running 870 earlier, and that kind of feels like that just because everything is kind of one-shot. Everything is, especially if you hit them in the head. This could be. Because actually, I wouldn't maybe even mind keeping reloading, and then meticulous would be much more useful, right? Because this does get a magazine slot as well. Yeah. But then have if it had meticulous instead of the swift. But yeah, with this global event, you can just kind of go for the face. Bucks. This refills my normal grenades. The emitter was all out, active, script, jiggle level with 70 or more. Yeah. It's going to be much easier, especially if you just want the completion, like what I did on some of them. Although, well, yeah, if you're kind of grinding it, yeah, just any build will kind of work. Just pop it and do some control points and stuff. Especially having, you can also just set your world, like there's no difficulty requirement for it, so all you need to do is, normal works, so you can just go normal.
You're about there. The comms mast you're after is on a rooftop, and big enough that you can't miss it.
Convoys especially just stay the same amount of enemies.
You might find the other.
And then you just go hunt the convoy and just murder them all in seconds for like 11 kills each. And you just go whatever else is along your way. I've been so used to running the 870 a second ago that what? To kill you before I get access to you? That's annoying.
Gonna end you.
Yeah, about that. Oh yeah, grenade kills. Forgetting already what I'm coming up for. What gold mods am I using? I'm not. I'm using purple DTE ones on this one. That's good scope, not nice thing. Yeah, I have the vendor one. I've been actually keeping an eye on it. I actually need some stamina DTE mods. But yeah, preferably 4 and not 3 like we have at the moment. Available. Okay, that's the second parter of that.
You're just wasting my time, asshole. Ain't gonna take long. That ain't much of a contest now, is it?
Take the shot. Make no mistake, we'll kill you.
Leaving them on the sliver.
Here to kill you.
That is fine. Oh, true.
I can't see anything. Ain't nothing to worry about.
There's a tree. Nice. I should have maybe just grenaded him.
Fuck! Yeah, he's dead. You're wasting space. Let's turn on the light. Best.
I spy with my little eye someone
It just juggernauted me basically.
Yo, righteous. We got some more uniforms on that turf.
Release rope. Use rope.
It's party time.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, you done fucked up now. They coming. Everyone's coming.
I make this happen in some way.
You're dead. You're all dead. Hey, just a matter of time. He's dead.
Can I? Ah, shit. Oh wait, what happens if I wipe? Do I get grenades back? Do I start maybe with 2 grenades? In the way that you get 2 medkits? Should maybe try that. I was trying to corral them all together to try to get 3, because that shotgun would have followed me. So that was maybe asking a little bit too much there.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, you done fucked up now. They coming. Everyone's coming.
Yeah, so. Wait, you're blind and you... Asshole. But yeah, once the server says he's going up there, even if he's blind and stuff. It's also the same thing you have in Division 2 where... Oh, I should have.
Here we go. That ain't much of a
Actually, yeah, so what I should do, yeah,
Don't hold back.
just gonna wait for my thing to...
You ain't got it clear.
Why is that shotgun guy not following me? Let's see, actually, I should have used my last grenade there and see if it reset me to 2. Also, there's not per se the good spot. Although actually those guys, I can get them all. Hey, I have 2 grenades again. Also, this wave isn't here.
You having fun with my boys? We got more coming.
Or I could miss. That's also an option.
No mistake.
I didn't kill him.
Just die already.
I mean, I actually want to die already. Did you kill me?
Just die already.
I mean, shoot me then. Just go, just die already. You can make me die. Sir, please. Can I die, mister? I just want to die. How many are in this game? Is a assault rifle, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's the go-to for sentry. I didn't actually know that it was like AR and then semi. So for the uses of sentry, it does apply, and then you have like a ton of... That was not the right grenade. Oh, I get 2 grenades whenever I wipe. Yay. Okay. But actually, yeah, when I kill all of them here. Okay, maybe I wipe more. Whenever I run out of grenades, I'll just wipe to whatever that wave is, and then... Municipal for hours or practicing really fun talent. Yeah, overall it is. It can also be like overused a little. As they're getting used to it too much will definitely hurt in other ways. Also, yeah, with the global or with the global modifier, you can make determined like super powerful with this. You just take Tapper. That already, you know, will very much make it so much easier. Actually, I hear there's several waves that kind of spawn all together. Oh.
Hey, over here. Come on, get me out.
Oh yeah, we got the.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
We're gonna get the famous roads line in a minute. This is like that just does all of these animation things and stuff. And Div2 at least, yeah, they moved on over to if it's just too long animations and stuff, they just on heroic and such they just skip it.
What am I doing? We need to get out of here. We need to go now.
Reese, this is Paul Rhodes. We need that antenna patched and secured, and you just got elected to do it. You copy?
Yeah, I copy, but these people, they're monsters. They'll kill it.
John, I need you to take a deep breath and find your balls. And when you find them, finish the fucking job.
Okay. Okay.
I would love for him to just go like, actually, I don't have balls. I lost them in a freak accident.
Okay. This is easy.
So bye. It just goes down.
I got this.
Spawn here, right? First. Yeah, here and then there. Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
No mercy. Bullshit.
Whee. Oh, I didn't kill you because you're elite. How about you kill me because you're elite?
I'm done.
Oh yeah, I want to die here. See if it actually resets me back there. Maybe we can grind it here. I need a amethyst. Oh no. Okay, yeah, no, we don't want to do that this part. There's just... I assume the checkpoint would be after all of this talking.
God. Thank you. Thank you. Is everyone else dead?
Yep, everyone else is dead. Including me, once. Magda Mia.
I didn't break my gear. Thank God.
Hello.
Hello, anyone copy?
Yeah.
This is John Reese. Oh shit, what am I doing? We need to get out of here. We need to go now.
Even determined is good for just a little bit of learning.
And you just got elected to do it. You copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Ability to just track enemies and stuff.
John, I
need you to take I don't know if the mic caught that, but yeah,
find your balls.
Just reframe
and when
it.
you find them, finish the fucking job.
Okay.
Sounded like something else. Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna wipe on here then. Do I need to? No. Let's have 2 for recommendation grenades again. We can get a.
This is easy.
Actually, if I don't get spotted, I think I can get all 4 of them.
Got this.
Because I think they bunch up.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Get off our turf. I can't see.
It's going pretty good, but if you can stop me from getting shot at, I'd really appreciate that.
Nope, I refuse. I want you to get shot at.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Come on, no Russell.
This should work. Oh, it's not die actually. Oh wait, what? gave me
Everything's okay.
another step on it, or was that the final step? That can't be the final step.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Hostiles incoming. Maybe. Don't get one.
Here we go. You gotta pull that trigger. Jesus.
We'll just murder him all.
I'm done. I'm done. Am I done?
That was a
Central
shitty
Station,
thing for me
eh?
to do to you. But
Yeah,
now you're done,
there's,
and we're patched in good here. There are no hostiles in your area, and we're
Doesn't
sending a
seem
squad
hard.
to pick
Just
you up.
yeah.
You
No.
all right?
This would be easier. In Div2
I'm
at least we
okay.
have a collector or mad bomber. Like for the grenade challenges, I would just use that. Just mad bomber gets you the grenade back right away. Here, although there actually. So wait, did I actually get it there? Was that done? Oh yeah. Oh, actually, oh, it's 70. Wait, why is it like that? 10, 50, 70? I assume it was gonna be 100. I'll take 70. I'm happy with that. It's done. We no longer need to do that. Yeah, that's kind of good as well. So yeah, we got a few other commendations done or set up as well, or just did parts of them. Because what do I kind of have? I have basically, yeah, buying nestings, killing LMB in close range, but also in co-op, and then yeah, just marksman, falcon lost, and I still don't. What is the difference between these two? We're over superstation. So group heal, first aid. But this is complete all assault missions without agents using the set, and then also, and this is also in co-op. Okay, so this you can do solo. Okay. Yeah. Don't think I'm gonna solo Falcon Lost. But yeah, I'll also need to do it once with holding a marksman the whole time, which basically means carry me, boys. But yeah, let's actually maybe go get cleaned up, and then see about maybe matchmaking for some of them, or maybe if you have anybody who's interested in and is in Div 1 and wants to join up, because yeah, going for some of the LMB missions. Actually, LMB, it's basically all of the ones here plus this one, right? Oh no, rooftop. Oh no, though. Wait, police station is also Black Tusk, right? Black Tusk, LMB. My brain instantly went for like, I mean, they're basically the same. Let's see if that's gonna sell it. Yeah, I've definitely seen like people like. There's only like one that you can't solo, right?
You are now entering a safe area.
Don't be shy. Best deals in the city.
Does this have max slot now? Seller junk.
Hey, come on back sometime.
Yeah. See about. Wait, how did you random? Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't there matchmake just for missions? Was that somewhere else? Oh, okay. Because I'm guessing most people will be in those missions. Man,
I can't.
Oh no. Can I end the matchmaking? No. Oh, actually, yeah. Nobody's matchmaking those, seems. The thing is, I can have like a half an hour remaining, but yeah, that's kind of all that time that I have. Maybe I go for, yeah. Let's maybe go for a names group. I'll just bang out another name group here. Because this character hasn't done it. The fell stuff. Yeah, that'll be, it's kind of what I have. Although, well, we've already done the nobody getting down the one.
Warning. Now leaving the safe
Likely
area.
this evening we'll attempt the other one. I'll be actually that the pineapple doesn't actually go to 100. But yeah, it's weird that the first step was like 10, I think, or maybe 20. And then yeah, second step was 250, and then third step is 270. Which is there a way actually to see further steps how much they are? Because I'm pretty sure I've had the same issue as well with some of the other ones. And here we're running a 6K striker. We got blown up here. Oh. How is it? It's a miracle. It's right here. Indeed, go fast. Although actually on this one, I'm gonna go get the tools and the firearms here. Because I'm always super low on that. It's basically making weapon mods and weapons themselves. And a Falcon lost without a healer is gonna be interesting, I think. Another thing per se would be, is there anything else besides Striker that has self-healing? I mean, just preservation. Good already. I feel like Strikers with preservation on themselves and stuff would already get most of the way there.
This means so much to me.
I'm gonna grab these and the tools up there.
Well, no one else is gonna use it. Oh yeah. I'm not per se to, I got to just set the goal here just for the global events to at least get those.
going for like way too much stuff. Because yeah, like here as well, I'm just going for the shotgun kills basically, getting those up. This is like a global event that makes those pretty easy anyway. I'm pretty close with the MMR kills as well, as I used to run MMRs often. And as soon as I need to outdistance those guys, I'm just gonna go this way with these two as well. Hopefully these guys won't spot me, and then oh shit, let's come out from this side this time. Snack on some snackables. Actually, I could. Yeah, maybe we did that. We'll finish off this named run. And I'm actually just gonna quickly just jump into Div2. Just check the vendors. Check what the daily, weekly is and stuff. Because if I have to, I can go to like 5:30. Unlikely this evening, maybe we'll might actually just do it on stream for once, although usually with Only Tips I don't do it on stream because I do a bunch of retakes and stuff and just like setting it all up and stuff, just because of the dumb way that I do it, where I'm not just getting the footage and then talking over the footage. I'm just doing it all at once.
Got a number of infected to burn.
Take care of this.
You're killing us. Come on. Get ready to our pleasure.
Even more.
Take a shot.
And a striker definitely is that powerful. What is trigger?
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Yeah, that actually eats the mortar round, right? Like it doesn't impact. Although they aren't per se also too hard to kind of.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Keep track of. Actually, yesterday I got the commendation for just not getting hit by mortars during the whole run just by accident. Just. The. Likely we were kind of theorizing yesterday already, just like what do we take? Strikers just for the damage dealers seems like a good idea. And seeing as we can't have healers, we're kind of considering maybe having a tactician, and they can just put out a turret. The turrets seem to target turrets as well and such, so you would even have it like you can do it just with one side. Although actually we got it yesterday pretty consistently with both sides. Like once everybody's like when you're on comms, it's not too hard actually. Like when everybody's kind of. Do I have a D3 build? Actually, on this character, I have a D3 build. It's annoyingly... So, for D3, that one is one of the ones where we want to get 9k stamina. As you can kind of see here, I'm not reaching 9k stamina. What I need for this one is actually... well, actually, I need other weapons. One of the things. But I need also... I would prefer to have DTE purple. Mods for it, especially because wherever it's going to get used is going to be mostly against that. But yeah, I need to just fix it up. Although actually no, the idea was... Oh, I don't see the stats on it. I think one of the pieces is currently firearms, and the idea was to get a different piece for it. That would actually still allow me to keep just enough for...
Eres una salvavidas.
Triggering some of the, you know, vicious and or not vicious, destructive and stuff. I would have just over 3.8k.
Gonna watch you bleed like a lamb to the slaughter. Oh God!
But yeah, that one's basically not well set up at the moment. It's kind of actually for this that works pretty well as well, but this as well. Like actually yesterday, 2 of the pieces I could actually change the core on basically to get this stamina, and I did for the Falcon last run because our goal was to, you know, have no downs. So if surviving is the main objective, then might as well put the stats towards surviving. So change them up a little. But I think I'm likely gonna put this one back to being like 4 point something, and then 8k over there, basically, with just again 1 stamina roll, basically, and then the firearm move, because I kind of really like that as well. It's really a lot better damage dealer, and it's still not like super weak when it comes to. It's like an obliterate more so than a glass build to play. And then I'm trying to get other pieces now that, and then make a 9k striker. Because actually, yeah, now seeing it in action with, for instance, this thing, and I just didn't ever actually even consider that striker in Division 1 was stacking per pellet. So seeing it now that, yeah, you can stack per pellet, like, yeah, this seems actually a pretty good idea. You just make a, it's basically a blue core striker in Division 2 terms. Let's see what target is the one closest, so that I'm in front, well, the rest times back.
Better than this. Got a number of infected to burn. Right. Better torch the area. Sorry about this. It's over now.
Oh, I can't stack on this shit. Actually, yeah, I knew that already. That's interesting that you get basically, if you on the loss end, it's only because I'm kind of, let's say if I on this, like I had 1 pellet, I didn't lose like 7 or 14 stacks there. If I'm just like landing 1 pellet, it's still going up just by that 1 pellet. There are like 2 pellets hit, but I didn't lose like 6 pellets worth of down. And then I feel if they really want to balance striker, they should actually, or well, here. But yeah, that's kind of the issue, kind of carried over into 2.
What's that?
And I'm not just unloading because quite often they're dead after the first shot, so shooting a dead body doesn't count. Or stacks. I'm gonna go get the tools over here. Pretty sure it's just these 2 right here. And yeah, next global event as well, we'll have the options to actually get basically all of the classifieds and stuff, because for some of them I've been meaning to kind of try them out, but I'm missing like a piece to go 6 piece. So but this will also be a good reason for what? Oh, I was trying to change my grenade there, but instead I drank some water. I do actually always forget about these consumables. Isn't there one for damage reduction? That's for the healing effect, actually. A skill cooldown reduction. I do remember sometimes just popping water. That's the only one that I look for some of the boss fights. But yeah, I kind of always forget that you have like CC rounds at the ready for whenever you want them. Feel being better about those would be actually a good thing to try to instill in myself. And as well that, yeah, I'll be able to get a few of the other classifieds. I'm gonna also likely at some point level up a 4th character on this account. I have all 4. I just spread the builds around on them. Then as well they can take the they can take the 9K striker. And this boss might not be per se worth taking the run all the way down there, man. Might as well get him. I'll say actually when we're in Div2, should check actually if the order is still dropping special items, because yeah, there was no maintenance today. At least none was announced on the official server.
Hang on, I'm gonna go see.
I assume there wasn't, but that basically means that likely the goblin is still in Christmas mode, basically. In holiday mode. So I wouldn't mind actually, because on 3rd account I wouldn't mind getting a level 30, or well, level 31 for sight, preferably with in sync, so we can put a full stat on it with recalibration, a level 40 stat on it. Not that that would matter per se when going into the DZ, but honestly that would make it for a good enough DZ weapon. That would be a high-end, like a B tier weapon, but just stat-wise and stuff would be much better than whatever I have there. Because I had a Lexington, but
the safe area.
That was had, because all of the Lexingtons are now level 40. So what is even on this showstopper? Oh, meticulous. Okay. There's a predatory meticulous. That seems like a good combo for this. Avoiding the reload. What's that sound? And then we The full 100 stacks there. Actually, not sure if in Div1 all of the shotguns have the same amount of pellets. I'm gonna assume that they likely is the same system as 2, and everything has 8 pellets, and then this can take 60. Well, actually, we could just try with a heavy or something. Just stick the shotgun basically in them so nothing miss, and then just check how many pellets we got. Or just check how many stacks we get.
Now entering a safe area.
Wait, no, the other way. I'm not here for the dark zone, I'm here for this side.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
You are now leaving the warm area.
Someone's been sniping from those windows.
We got hot. Shoot them all. Cover target. Weapons hot.
Stop them now.
Ow. Where are those guys shooting me as well? And each of these names gives us 150
Don't be stupid.
GE currency. Those guys not in combat though. I'll take that. Easy out. Now, one of the commendations is to get a bunch of superior caches, so I'll likely be grinding this here and there. Even like on the work days, I can, in my break, kind of log into my home PC and just quickly do a run. Because at least as when, you know, when you're solo and stuff, this doesn't seem too bad for...
At all. I'm gonna see what's...
like half an hour for 2.2k. Yeah, so I always have that perk on, or that talent on the Mets back. How much must that suck for that guy? That guy was just unloading into me as I'm just running at the first one. With both the striker heal and the predatory up. Listening because I forgot my weakness. I know this. That's one way to end it.
Gotta end it.
At least it wasn't, you know. I have actually just pooped already in the meeting. Wait, weren't you sitting there the whole time? Yeah.
I'm engaging.
Just kill something first and get a predatory.
targets lined
Nothing to cover because I already there.
Tango's in the open. We lost Sanders. Oh, damn it, I can't see!
Where you going?
The LMB's giving
I can't miss! Engaging! Engaging target! Engaging!
3 different people told me they're engaging. Nobody shot at me. It's poor engagement.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Yeah, damn it, Isaac. Do readings indicate I don't care as well? Because I've seen this echo a billion times. Never mind. Readings indicate agent is pissed off at me. Mentioned turrets earlier, so you use a skill and not allowed to use an mouse. And I was thinking smart cover, recharger, walls and grounds, plus 40. Yeah, we should. The thing is, like, I was thinking about that like later on, indeed, as well, because you can have like some healing from some of the other skills. The thing is, I'm not sure they're excluded actually. Because it does say like first aid and the other one, but then it also like just says healing abilities or something, right? This is the warning. I think it will be just much more easier. We'll have a. I mean, I think I should just 4 like well set up strikers could likely deal with it anyway. But yeah, maybe just a tactician for a strong. Or something basically for strong turrets. Where's the name guy? Oh, there. That's straight skills. Oh, got a Deadeye holster. And Deadeye is also one that I kind of want to get at some point together. More likely with that and Striker on the 4th character. Although I should have something tanky on them, so maybe we go with something else. Although actually I don't even know if there's enough. How many more tanky stuff is there actually? Because yeah, I already have Predator's Mark, I already have Nomad, and I've already D3, so. This actually doesn't suck. Also 274. I would actually likely swap the sustain for preservation or preservation. Predatory. I mean, it's basically preservation. Or preservation is basically that. Or maybe we even keep it like that and I don't reroll anything on it, then we can just run it. Let's keep that one as well. And then we get a ton of stuff from these runs as well.
Your attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations inside the technology wing of the base of operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Let's sell this junk.
Hey, a happy customer
Out
is the
of our
best
trunk.
customer.
Yeah, it's about this. Maybe we spend also our whatever G currency we have so far. Now, it does look like the leaderboards are broken. Is it holster?
But doesn't it feel like it's been cold and shitty forever? I mean, never mind calendars, because who's got one of those anymore, right? But doesn't it feel like...
No, what is a quick nav? This.
I've got a target for you.
Like, way longer than it should have? I've got a... And I know, you're going, yeah, well, that's the always got experience. But the thing is...
Enough for two. Because I will just be buying mostly these till I'm done with the commendation. Even though I would much rather actually just buy striker, but yeah, there were 15 in. Halfway there. Ooh, living on a global event. I first aid group heal or healing station. The actual conditions only state no medical skills. Yeah, but yeah, group heal, like you could interpret that as. The thing is, like, we wouldn't want to just try it and then figure out at the end that it's, you know, that it didn't count.
Are your ears burning, Agent?
It's gonna be long enough, so because that mission by itself is like 25 minutes or something, right? At least, like, or 20 minutes, just getting through the waves. How maybe even closer to 30. Actually, I have no idea if the Thompson in my stash is better than that, so we'll drop it in. I'll say that can go in, that can go in. So we got a striker mask. I think we just needed a glove and a chest. Was the two parts that we kind of still needed. But of course, yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to everything till we kind of figure it all out. Okay, I got a knee pad.
Agent, let's talk. Got something new.
That's one of 4 items. Alright, they at least get decent amount of classifieds out of it. There's a mask we already had. Also, yeah, my stash is actually filling up because I'm just dumping in here. There's a backpack we have 2 of now. It's funny as well that I have just now, like, that was the part I was missing for forever. I have just 2 of them sitting in my stash. So Nevad we have 2 of now as well. Holster we had enough of, and also we just need 1 anyway. Holster. Changes wise is the easy one. And yeah, we don't have a striker glove. And actually this one even as well. Although, well, I'm fine with the assault rifle. That's going to be the main thing I'll run out anyway. But when I'm like losing the shotgun and stuff, like crit damage could go there. Although the crit damage amount you get on the glove is like barely anything, right? Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, it's 5 per step. So. And I'm down to the last 6, and yeah, this is basically Falcon lost, Falcon lost, Falcon lost. This one also I'll get done. Yesterday we weren't in close range that much, and when we were, I was also getting some of the marksman stuff done. So let's swap over to Div2 actually for a little bit. Oh well, this like last 20 minutes here. Just gonna check the vendors real quick, check the weekly, check if the loot order is still the loot order, the event order. Also, I should actually change my category. Let's do that while this is loading up. 'Cause I've in the past myself griped about people being in the wrong category. Shouldn't do it myself. Is the game lighting up? Did that break audio? No, that looks fine as well. Because I don't have too much time this afternoon, but we're going to have like 4 hours anyway, so I'm happy I got to play around anyway. And yeah, we got pineapple done. That was kind of the main goal. Also, actually, we got even the general assembly with the marksman rifle done, so. And then likely this evening, I'll jump into Div2 first and actually record the only tips for polarity. Just we'll do it live for once. Polarity is pretty easy anyway. What? Oh. I use the buttons that normally would be the Div1 buttons. Hello Kitty online adventure. Yeah. No, this is Goodbye Kitty offline adventure. It's servers went down a time ago, so it's now Goodbye Kitty.
Safe area entered.
It's actually Hello Doggy. We have 2 doggies. We have Bronson and we have Ransom. I was about to say Ronson. No, we have Ransom and we have Bronson. Both of which we can pet. That's why Division 2 is better than Division 1. We can pet the dogs. There's no bettable dog at all in Division 1, right? Yeah. Just to fuel the fires. What is... Oh, okay. So District is our weekly... And then we'll likely do all of the weeklies this week. Whenever it's District, kind of... Also, actually, I'm looking for a bighorn, so might as well. Because I need actually 2 bighorns. That's what I want. Just to have them on character at all times. Capital on that one. Oh, okay, nice. So this is bank, DCD, and then any stronghold. Wait, this was never like this, right? This was just bank, DCD, DUA. But any stronghold is nicer because you can just target it is better elsewhere. Oh, skill mods there as well. No good targeted on the anti-cheese zone. Now ARs on a good zone. And SMG zone. Yeah, nothing too useful there. Yeah, let's quickly check the vendors. Because I'm actually not likely to play much. But we'll just quickly check the vendors, see if we have any. Oh, Legata's there. Point man for donation. Yeah. I'll check the mods as well for the hardcore characters. So Division 1 never got hardcore. I would work pretty... Although, I feel Div 1 has a lot more jank that kills you, right?
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
No, that's just about just as much jank, right? Like, because we have huggers in T. Let's already actually get this, just so those resources are spent. Usable Eagle's Grasp, can even be blue cord. And yeah, Zuya. Let's see though if there's any Lengmo around and stuff. Actually, I wouldn't mind Lengmo being on one of these on second accounts. I actually want to make a pesty build on there as well. Just because I kind of like it. That's actually pretty good for certain situations. But I would want to have the Lengmo parts. I at least have the backbone already there. I'm likely not going to go for the Lengmo chest. I'm just going to make it the sacrifice version. But even more Zvia. No good mods. Castle, then DZ, then New York. That bulldog in the one with the dog pooping animations. Doesn't it? Haven't checked.
Simulation program active.
Actually, Ransom might do it once in a while. Actually, where's the? Yeah, you know, we'll interact with Ransom once. Yeah, can Div1 dogs do that? There we go. Div2 better than. Although, yeah, neither is better than the other. They're both good. And that's why we play both. I'm Picaro as well. Yeah, at least this will be handy for newer players. Like, this is at least like full armor that you can add that to your library. Because things other than names are not going to likely have that be full like that. But that's just a library item. That's not, yeah. That's not that useful. Yeah, let's go check the DZ vendors.
It's very good to see you.
Ooh, that was close. I saw this. I saw the crit chance. I was like, is it? No. But, because yeah, if this was crit chance, crit damage, and you could blue quarter, that's like one of the unicorns that a lot of PvPers are always looking for. There's a YAL piece here, but yeah, you would never want to buy a YAL piece off of here. Although actually, yeah, if you're going explosive resistance, maybe you can even make this work, because again, free talented. So I also just always check all of the items, because sometimes we have had like unicorny pieces on some of those parts. Why is our world set to normal?
Welcome, Agent.
Guess we're doing something. Another LPs on these guys, but yeah, you want those from the clan vendor where you can buy them for much easier obtainable currency, which is just a normal one. And yeah, I should actually as well check on character, like the level 30 and the level 31 characters on second and third account. I've been giving them actually at those levels just to buy from the vendors. Just
are you looking for something in particular?
From these or from the normal vendors, and then also from Cassie and Danny, because you can't just get the exotic caches on those lower. This guy has Lengmo, but yeah, that's not useful on this guy. Has a Harmony as well, but Harmony also is not that useful. Capacitor exists. Well, actually nowadays that thing is auto, right? So it's not as annoying as it used to be. I'm very curious. Speaking of a rifle there, if they actually will do the buff to the a little bit much. You should a little bit way too much. And this for headhunting, like if you don't have a harvest. Well, actually, yeah, in a second we'll check if there isn't a harvest. No good brands here either.
That was a great trade.
Oh yeah, I don't actually have access to the clan vendor, so I'm always. But if it's on the clan vendor, I'll just join a clan quickly and just get the items and get out. Or at least Palisade here.
Good work.
Yeah. And yeah, let's bet Bronson. Wait, is Bronson a hunter? Why does he have a duck? Are you a hunter boy? Also, yeah, for those that have... Actually, I didn't notice either, actually, but he has actually multiple animations. Except petting. But the first one is always petting. And then... yeah. Stay. Yeah, let's actually go check if the hoarder is still Christmas hoarder. Actually, now realizing as well, the reward track. So last few times I've let the reward track of global events kind of go to oh yeah, that's why she's on normal. I was kind of farming this guy last with her. Okay, yeah, so he is still... This will likely remain till next week at the very least, because yeah, they need to do a patch to get this guy out of here. So we still have a week to farm him later. Till the new season starts. And I realize actually, so normally I would let the global events thingy, these go to the stash, at least on account 2 and 3, and then I would log in first on the level 30 and level 31 character, but this time we're going over into a new season. I wonder, actually, I've never tried it, actually, if it should still work normally. But then also, I don't want to log in on those characters as the first thing, because that might also... There will likely be a 3 times XP event at the start of the season. Like, this season started with it 3 times, so... It's kind of safe to assume that, you know, at the start of the manhunt and the scout weeks, they'll put out 3 times. Yeah, with that thing on, let's actually turn on directives, but just let's take the world to heroic. I actually even remember what I ran. Like, polarity hasn't been around for a while. So with polarity, yeah, the skills don't care about polarity at all. So you can just run Eclipse or something and just bypass it, or Church Drone if you want to bypass it. But it's actually pretty powerful. The one thing you kind of want is actually having enough damage in the mag to kill with, basically. So that, like, you don't want to run a Vector or something. You want to run something that has the ammo amounts to get a kill consistently, even on a named or something. I will just run this for a second, although maybe I run it with... Yeah, why not? We'll take the pesty build and make it a Bullet King build for a second. Well, actually, no, I want to do the reload. Actually, yeah, let's try the reload thing with this. Because nowadays also, yeah, that's a reload component. You know what, let's go maybe murder one thing real quick. Just have murdered one thing quickly. Let's maybe go with the mast. Even know what to look for. That's the last one. If you're familiar with Div1, I mean, a lot is transferable knowledge between the two.
Polarized hostiles detected.
I was saying that was gonna go. Rogue agents detected. Oh, I'm automatically going for the the food run. Actually, what did we use? Water this time.
Hostile control point nearby.
Well, the first thing to do when dropping in on a level 30 would be just to actually get them to level 40 first. Now with the one end game, you can just level till the camp without anything else. And the thing with polarity is basically the first kill is unbonused. So, but then subsequent kills. And I feel double LMG is always like a good choice with this. Actually, double M249 would be what I maybe, but then maybe on a striker or on just a high.
Detected.
Anyway, once they have the buff going, this thing is pretty strong.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Actually, you know what? Swap speed might be actually useful here as well. one piece via might actually be useful for this as well. You just give up a little bit of damage. Because one of the easier ways actually now is to just, you have two LMGs and you just swap between them instead of like doing reload or anything. As well, we could cheese them from the outside, but I'm not sure actually, because in the past we didn't care. Does this increase pesty stacks numbers? Yeah, I'm gonna not that. Get there. Wait, what even set me on fire there? That was like, oh, I got instantly hit by... Actually, Pesty might be good for this as well, because Pesty also, if I remember right, Pesty doesn't care about... polarity.
Serious trauma detected.
Full heal there. Actually, Pesty doesn't care about it either. Negotiator is also a good way to deal with polarity, because you can... Okay, so... He's shooting the wrong polarity there. No, actually no. It does care, right? Or is that that guy's? Oh no, it doesn't care. Wait, that's actually... that makes Pesty actually a good way to deal with this, maybe. Flame grenade on me again. Yeah, that's full ticks. Even though I'm on the wrong polarity. Because you can get a 50 stacks on an enemy pretty consistently. Because they don't, you know, you're doing reduced damage to them. That might be a good way to nowadays deal with it. In the past, Pesty just sucked too much. To actually use with for this. But now actually that it has like pretty good stats to go with it. Ooh, this is the whole calibration complex compared to Div1. No. I mean, recalibration is much more complex in 1, I would say. Partially because you don't get to act like just fully... Expertise would be one that I would maybe say, because yeah, that's like an added component, but... Because recalibration is actually, in Div2, you have the library, which you just fill up. And once you have it, you have it. You don't have the like random thing and then the increasing price and stuff like that. That's not a thing. Because I feel those are usually like harder to actually kind of understand. So the other pesty sticks, yeah. Okay, so even on the wrong polarity, I can just put the full pesty stack on them. There's things like expertise and stuff, but yeah, Division 1 has its own like monstrous systems. Inputs. Like the talent system in Div 1 is with requirements and stuff. This is much more complex than it is in Div 2. Everybody's so positive today. Can't you guys wake up on the wrong side of the bed for once? Why so positive?
Agent down.
But somehow, yeah, it makes the sound when you hit the wrong polarity right there. I'm actually not gonna survive this. Because I'm not in the right polarity. But maybe the dude actually does his job and comes and gets me. Also, I think my pesty take over there killed someone. We'll even stem bleeding. Oh. Yeah, my pesty takes kind of took care of it. But, like, basically, yeah, if you can understand Div 1, Div 2 isn't, like, out of reach. Because gear-wise, like, it's much more simpler. Every time I go back to Division 1 after, like, a few months, it's like, oh, yeah, what stat was on what piece? And, yeah, what stats could we roll here? And, oh, does that mean that this glove is good? Or is this you know, knee pad good? Just because it's like a... Because here it's just, you know, it's a core and 2 stats and then a mod slot, like on 99% of pieces, and you can just put that in those in. I would say though, yeah, it's maybe some of the systems like expertise and proficiency, especially coming from Div 1, I could see being a little bit more out there. Yeah, we need to end there because I do need to actually go into work for a little bit and do some stuff there, and then I can be back in the evening. And hopefully I can do a nap in between. I actually feel a little... I ended up yesterday, actually, I couldn't sleep, and then I got back up and... Well, I slept like for like 2 hours, and then got back up and played a little bit more Div 1 and went back to bed because it's just... I was just rolling around in bed for like an hour or so. But that definitely ate into the amount of sleep that I got last night.
Pleasure to see you.
I should keep that Mark 46. At some point I need to redo my entire LMG collection, although I've kind of started already. Because yeah, all of them were usually with like the stat or a talent that I liked, and then the third stat changeable, because you know you would in the past swap between crit chance and rate of fire, but yeah, with the mod changes we don't do that anymore. It's crit chances all the way down. And yeah, I'll be back this evening and we'll kind of mess around with some polarity, and I will likely do the polarity only tips, record that either in this evening stream or tomorrow afternoon by myself. I'll see which one I go with. We'll decide later. But for now as well, of course, we're gonna go raiding. We're gonna go raid dear friends. Actually, yeah, let's actually go for a dear friend of ours, Toasty, who's actually not in a jail apparently. He's just getting exotic components, I'm guessing, by the look of things. But yeah, we'll go right over there, as yeah, we haven't done so in a while. But that's also mostly because I haven't been able to stream in the afternoons for a while. So it was fun to be on the afternoon again for once. And yeah, I'll be back also in the evening. We'll likely start off with Div2 and then maybe go to Div1. I do definitely this week, I'm going to spend quite a bit of time in Div1. If nothing else, I want to get enough currencies and stuff so that we have all of the commendations done, because yeah, that one requires a lot of currency and such, and we'll grind that some of that out likely in the evening. But yeah, for now, enjoy yourselves some toasty, at least for the Twitch viewers. As yeah, YouTube viewers, I can't do much against you guys. You guys are free to live your best lives out there on the internet. And yeah, enough yapping for me. I'll be back in the evening. Enjoy your day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And as always, have a good night.